on observing the order and complexities of life, doesn't common sense tell you that there is a God? You claim to believe in logic and science, but what is logical about believing that life came from that which has no life? Similar to how a painting is evidence for a painter, and a house, evidence for a carpenter, so is the order and complexity of life, evidence for a creator. Order and design are evidence of intelligence. To believe that life, and the design of nature occurred by chance is irrational. How much faith does it take you to believe that order and complexity came from the Big Bang? Isn't the Big Bang supposedly disorder and chaos? Yet you laugh at the more sensible and logical conclusion that design and intricacy points to a designer. Does chaos ever result in order and design? Isn't it more reasonable and logical to observe order and design, and conclude that there must be an intelligent mind behind it? How do you believe that the pyramids had a designer, yet you disbelieve that organisms which are far more intricate than the pyramids have none? How much more should we believe that intricate organisms have a designer, seeing that complex design is evidence of an intelligent mind? Then who created God? Those who ask this question seemingly assume that God dwells within time, space and matter, which he doesn't. God dwells outside of these things. He can interact within and through it, but God is not confounded by time, which means he has no beginning nor an end. God is the ultimate cause behind the operations of the universe. You believe that the Big Bang occurred in the beginning. If there was a Big Bang, it would be an effect that was caused by some kind of force. It makes sense to say that an intelligent, all-powerful designer would have been the force behind it, who would have used it to structure and order the universe, which makes more sense than believing that an explosion somehow created life, order and intricacy, which is impossible. You see, though some deny it, we all have a God-given conscience which convicts us of what is right and what is wrong. For what can be known about God is plain to them, because God has shown it to them. For his invisible attributes, namely, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived, ever since the creation of the world, in the things that have been made. So, they are without excuse.